But right now, the PAP are holding their press conference right now. Let's listen in.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here. I think what I intend to do is to let Dr. Koh say a few things first, and then I will say a few things, and it will take just a few questions. You will know that the Prime Minister has just issued a statement, and we can take reference from that also. Poh Koon?
So thank you everybody for coming. I just want to take this opportunity to thank all the voters of Punggol East who has given me their votes and supported me, whom I've had the opportunity to connect and make friends over the last couple of weeks. I also want to thank the supporters, the volunteers, and all the branch activists who has worked hard during this campaign to help us cover the grounds. And of course, not forgetting all the party members who has rallied behind this cause and given us their fullest support. I would like to continue serving where the party feels is appropriate and the best place for me going forward. And thank you for being here tonight.
Let's say a few words in Chinese.
我要感谢板额洞的居民在这次补选的时候给予我他们的支持，还有他们的票数。虽然这次补选并没有办法担任他们的议员，所以感到有点失望。但我相信板额洞的居民给我的支持，我已经心领了。那我也要借这个机会感谢我的支持者，还有我们的义工，还有党工，在这9天里面，披星戴月的为我们处理这次竞选的活动。当然也要感谢党里的成员，还有党里的这些支持者，在这几天里面也不辞劳苦的到我们这个板额洞来，为我们发传单和这里的选民接触。那日后我也希望能够继续为新加坡人服务，那就要看看我们党里的支配认为我在哪里能够为新加坡人做出更大的贡献。谢谢大家。
Well, the voters of Punggol East have made their decision, and we respect that decision. I would like to congratulate Ms Lee Li Lian. I would also like to thank those voters who have voted for the PAP and for Poh Koon. It is always going to be difficult, as it is a by-election. The government will continue with our program for the long-term good of Singaporeans. For the government and the PAP, the hard work continues. I would like to thank all those who have helped in this very intense campaign. And I hope that the voters of Punggol East can give us their support the next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Li. May I have
Sure,
two
go ahead.
questions? Do you think the loss is due to a by-election effect, or the fact that when the opposition called for more members into parliament, that was what swayed the voters? My second question to you is, what will happen to all the current programs that are being run right now by the PAP?
Well, we always knew that it was going to be difficult because it is a by-election. We came into this by-election and there were circumstances already as we came into the by-election. And of course, there were local issues as well. So we knew it was going to be a difficult election because of that. And as for the programs that Dr. Koh has put forward, now that he's no longer the MP, obviously he will not have the same capability to carry out all those programs. Other questions?
Is the PAP surprised about the vote swing?
As I said, this is a by-election, and we coming into the by-election, there were a number of circumstances which precipitated the by-election, and of course there were also issues here, local issues, which we were aware of, and so it was always going to be difficult.
Do you see further implications on maybe the next election?
I think it's premature to make a conclusion on that.
What were these circumstances you were making reference to?
Well, there were local issues such as, Rivervale Plaza is well known to everyone, and it's very unfortunate that this has happened there. It has been an irritant to many of the residents, and we're very, very sorry for that. Other issues, other questions?
Do you expect the vote difference to be as big as 10%?
Well, as I said, coming into a by-election, and particularly the circumstances into which we came into the by-election and because of the local issues that we faced here, we expected a very difficult fight. Are there any other questions besides this one?
余生我可以问一下，就是一直以来这四角战的话，应该是占优势的。对于这样的成绩，您觉得怎么样呢？
我觉得最终决定还是由选民决定。我认为我跟我的团队已经尽我们所能，尽量跟居民接触，也表现出一个很好的这个能够落实的计划。那最终决定还是选民的，我们会尊重选民的这个意识。
Dr. Koh, can you share with us what PM Lee talked to you about after the results were announced?
Well, I think PM has said that he's proud of what we have done here, and he will allow us to continue to serve in the future in whatever capacity the party feels is appropriate for us.
PM, what do you see? What do you think the effects of the by-election are, and will Rivervale Plaza be completed?
Well, I'm sure the Rivervale Plaza will be completed. The contractors will have to do their job.
As to the effect of the by-election?
As I said, this is a by-election, and I think we can take reference from PM's statement on that. PM has made a statement on that. So basically, to conclude, I would say that the government will continue with our programs for the long-term benefit of Singaporeans. There's a lot of hard work ahead because these are major programs that we're putting into place. For the voters of Punggol East, I think we are proud to have been able to serve them, and we hope that they will be able to support us the next time round. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, there we have it. The media conference there held by the PAP. We've just heard from Dr. Koh Poh Koon, the candidate for the Punggol East there in the Punggol East seat, and also Deputy Prime Minister Chee.